Good morning, Digidestins. My name is the Digital Dimension, bringing you a BT-06 Blue Security Control Deck Profile. Let's go. Starting off with the Digi-Eggs, we're going to start with 4 Kiaramon. So this is going to let you draw a card whenever you trash a source. Very good, keeps your deck going. Then to round out the eggs, we're going to end with 1 Upamon. When you attack and your opponent doesn't have a digital source on one of the Digimon, you get to draw a card. It acts the same as Kiaramon, keeps your deck moving. Next we're going to go with 4 Glucomon and 4 Gomamon. These two do the exact same thing, so whenever you trash a source, you gain a memory. This is going to keep your deck doing memory control and keep you in the game, keep your turns extended for longer. Next, we're looking to control our opponent, so we're going to go with 2 Moki Betamon to stop them from gaining memory, and 2 Elicmon to try and control that memory and memory stall them a little more. Next, moving on to champions. All the champions are put in this deck with the same purpose. If you notice, they all have a Digivolution cost of 1, and I do this in order to try and memory stall my opponent. That's the entire purpose of the champion lineup. Moving on to ultimates, we got the main one you want to go into, which is 4 Majiramon. So when you play it, you get to, or when you Digivolve into it, you get to trash a card from your opponent's Digimon. It goes really good with the rest of the deck, triggering all your effects. And then when you're attacking with the Digimon on top of it, you get to unsuspend it if your opponent has a Digimon with no sources. Very good. That's what you're looking to round out your games with. Next, along the same lines, 4 Crestpite Paildramon. Again, when you play him, or when you Digivolve into him, you get the trash bottom card of your opponent's stack. And then when your opponent has a Digimon with no sources, you get security attack +1. Very good, very strong. Going to help you round out those games. Now for the control aspect, I'm going to go with 4 Hexablaumon. He has a lot of effects. When he attacks, he gets to trash 2 sources. When your opponent has a Digimon with no sources, he gets jamming. And when your opponent has Digimon with no sources, they can neither attack or block. This is going to let you stall out the game so you can get out your big hitter. Talking about your big hitter, you have 3 Azulongmon. Azulongmon, when he comes out, he's going to trash a source from all your opponent's Digimon. Then for each Digimon without a source, he's going to gain you a memory and give you security attack +1. Very strong, allows you to swing. The main combo here is going to be an Azulongmon with a Majiramon under, so he's going to attack for lots of security checks, and then he's going to restand himself to attack for game. Rounding out our tamers, we're going to go with 2 Davis. He's going to set your memory to 3 every turn, extremely important in this deck. And then also he's going to up your consistency because you're going to be able to search the top 3 for a blue Digimon. Next, the best tamer, Sora and Joe. So this deck is all about removing your opponent's Digivolution sources. And when your opponent has a Digimon with no sources, you're going to gain 2 memory at the beginning of the turn. Very powerful. And then when you attack with a blue Digimon, you can delete 2 of your opponent's sources. Very strong, very powerful, and it's going to gain you a lot of memory throughout the games and let you do some pretty crazy plays. Next for options, you have 2 Howling Memory Boosts. This is going to let you stall your opponent. It's going to let you trash 2 sources from your an opponent's Digimon, and then it's going to stun them for a turn if they have no sources. Rounding out 2 Memory Boosts. So this is again just up deck consistency, searching through your deck for any Digimon that you may be looking for. And then some more offensive options. We're going to go with 2 Absolute Blasts. We play this in order to handle a Digimon that we can't attack over and that we have a hard time on the field with. This is just your get out of jail card You're not going to be using this if you have a Hexablow already locking down your opponent. This is only in case of an emergency. Alright, thank you for watching the video. Again, this is my source control deck. Your main two are right here, your Zulamon and your Hexablow. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a nice day. Peace.